get together. Stop all this fussing and fighting. Let's love one another. You gotta help your mother, help your father, help your brothers, help your sisters, help your neighbors and your friends. We are one people, one nation, one destiny. Everybody are one people, one nation, one destiny. Yeah, yeah. Separated. Now we are free, yeah. That's the way it should be. You gotta help your mother, help your father, help your sister, help your brothers, help your neighbors and your friends. We are one people, one nation, one destiny. Yeah, yeah. One people, one nation, one destiny. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh. We are one people, one nation, one destiny. Yeah, yeah. One people, one nation, one destiny. Another day, y'all. Move, y'all. In the olden days.
A very good night to all you beautiful people. Welcome once again to Positive Vibes. And boy, tonight we've got a good one for you. We hope that you'll join in the discussion. This is important, people. So we need you to share the live. Make sure that everybody get a chance that you know to listen up. We've done our man in the street and we have a fantastic topic tonight. I should give you that right away. What do you think about people bleaching the skin? What are your thoughts on people bleaching their skin? Also, what about people who use a lot of money and take care of themselves? Set them, you know, put on the makeups, put on their hair and stuff and thing and so on to look beautiful. Tell me, what are your thoughts on this topic? We went out in the street, we got some man in the street topic. I think this is going to be a good one and interesting to hear what people had to say. So, you know what? Before we even do all of that, we will go and show you something that was done in the United States of America, a video that people saw a fit to do. So it's just 3 minutes long. So we're going to go into this video and let you get an idea about what bleaching is all about and things like beautifying yourself and so on, right? Let's go, and then we'll be right back. I've got an interesting guest tonight, so we're gonna have some fun. Please stay tuned with us. Let's go.
Recently came out with these Instagram photos of her looking remarkably white, and her new Caucasian look caused all sorts of critiques about skin bleaching on the internet. But is skin bleaching really so bad for you? Now, Little Kim's body image issues are no secret. In a 2000 interview, she said, "I have low self-esteem and I always have cheated on me with other women who were European looking. You know, the long-haired type. Really beautiful women that left me thinking, how can I compete with that? Being a regular black girl wasn't good enough. Now, it really sucks that little Kim feels this way because A, black is beautiful and all skin colors are beautiful, and B, dudes are gonna cheat on girls anyway. It's evolutionary biology 101. But the phenomena of skin bleaching is happening for two reasons. One, unrealistic beauty expectations put on women. That's the economy inspiring us to be something different than what we are so that they can sell us shit. And two, in America especially, it also has its roots planted firmly in racial inequality, as Cenk put it in this Young Turks piece.
There is a history of racism in this country that has to be recognized. You think it didn't affect our culture at all? That if you were black, you were a slave and couldn't be free, right? That people who were light-skinned had enormous, unbelievable advantages over people who were not. I mean,
see, the thing is, both black and white women, and every color in between, are taught to want the opposite of what they are. As much as I'm not overly proud to admit this on camera, Beck and I are always trying to make ourselves look more tanned, and it's become the dominant aesthetic preference. I actually won't go on camera without fake tan on my face. Otherwise, I look like this, and Beck tells me,
look all pasty. Kind of like Renee Russo in The Outbreak, you know, when she stabs herself with that Ebola needle and she gets really sick.
But tanning creams approved by the FDA are not the worst of it. People go to more extreme lengths than self-tanner, like the people who inject illegal skin darkening substance melatonin 2, dubbed the Barbie drug, sometimes with horrific side effects. But skin whitening is what we're talking about here. A recent study by the University of Cape Town suggests that skin whitening is extremely common. 1 in 3 women of color bleaches their skin, particularly in Africa and Asia. And with good reason. Being light-skinned has financial benefits. Studies repeatedly show that light-skinned people make more money and enjoy more success. For example, a 2007 study found that lighter-skinned immigrants in the US earned 8 to 15% more than their dark-skinned counterparts. So given the huge incentives to be lighter-skinned, it's a good idea to bleach your skin, right? Well, extensive research shows that skin bleaching is not safe, with adverse effects from itching, burning skin, to scales, and cancer. The main chemical used to stop the skin from producing melanin is hydroquinone. Research commissioned by the FDA found that hydroquinone may trigger blood cancers such as leukemia, cancers of the liver and kidneys, as well as a severe skin condition called ochronosis, a form of hyperpigmentation which causes the skin to turn a dark purple shade. It's so dangerous that most countries, including Japan, Australia, and the European Union, have banned hydroquinone. But somehow, it's still legal in the US. Little Kim is not to blame here. Society's unfair standards in terms of race, class, and beauty are at fault. So what can we do? Let's try as hard as we can to reinforce at all times the fact that women of all colors are beautiful. But what do you guys think? Have you ever wanted to alter your skin color? And why? Let us know in the comments below.
Hi everyone, I'm Jade Lovell, resident.
All right, look at that. Now, I'd like to say a special welcome to this program tonight. Thank you very much for coming. Let me sit down properly till we other guests come. I know we made room for the other guests, but set our camera a little. No, yeah, I want you close.
Let me sit down improperly.
Balance.
Close to me, left you alone. You want me to come over here?
Welcome again, people. This is Positive Vibe. We eating. We're having some lovely drinks. And we're going to have a wonderful program for you tonight.
KFC, baby.
Tonight we're talking about bleaching. Bleaching, people. A lot of people bleaching. And a lot of people got things to say about people bleaching. Also, we're talking about people who wear a lot of makeups. And we call it the false hair and them things up. In the dance hall, the DJs always attacking when they false hair, blah, 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 blah. We want to talk about it tonight. What are your thoughts about it, right? So here what happened. We want you to share the life. Of course, when we do this conversation, we want people to know. We want people to listen. We want people to hear. Because it's very important what's going to come out in the end, right? Of course, we'd like you to make your calls, make your contribution to the program as well. But we're on again. And let me introduce our guest. That is here already. We got another special guest coming, but I think there are some problem in transportation. Let's see what will happen. But of course, Odessa is here with us. Odessa, reintroduce yourself to the people.
Hello, I'm Odessa Wells, known as the Wig Slayer, and now the taping boss. So I'm from Odessa Beauty Salon, and we'll be talking today about skin bleaching, wearing makeup, and false hair. What are the narrative around Guyana when it comes to these three things that people or women love to do?
Good. And of course, we've got the host, Mr. Chris Gopaul.
The host with the most. Yeah. What's up, people? So,
Please pass me paper, Charles.
allowing Jumbie to talk tonight because, you know me, I just got to sample the food. And tonight the KFC walk here real nice. I got my fries and I got my chicken. And I enjoying right now. But topic is interesting because I don't know what it is to bleach my skin because regardless of what skin color I got,
Charles.
that's what God put me with. And as a man, I don't think much men will be bleaching.
Well, now a lot.
No, yeah? Okay, well, didn't know much about that, but
They wear makeup also.
the men wear makeup.
I think if we brush you up, you know, you
Yeah,
look
No,
very
hell no.
You look
No,
very-
listen.
Ain't nobody
Men
brushing
got
me up.
receding hairline and
Like
so on.
me?
They painting, they even
The
painting
airbrushing
it.
it.
Airbrushing it. Putting on
I
wigs
don't
and
have
so on.
any issues
But
with
you know, if
anybody.
you put some makeup on your face, you look flawless. You see how those people is
I
being
like
on television?
flaws. I like
Well, hold
flaws.
on. Don't jump the gun because I want you to really listen to what some people had to say about
I was
it.
listening earlier.
No, that was some little
the
technical
points,
or
yeah.
what should say a professional view on bleaching, and people telling you about what can actually result from bleaching and so on.
Yeah.
This time we're having an opinion from a Guyanese people, right?
Okay.
So Charles, I would really like you to stand by.
Alright, well,
with
let me get
our
the man in the street.
man
and
in the
see
street
what going
comments.
on,
That's
and then when you
right.
come back, you know we're gonna put this in
We're
the hot
gonna
seat.
talk about it. So
That's
it's
why.
time.
Oh, that's why I make me look pretty. What story?
It's time for the
time
man
we
in
come
the
back,
streets,
makeup
people. Let's go.
Think about people who bleach in the skin and so on. What are your thoughts about it?
I don't have a problem about it. I mean, nowadays there's some people bleaching and they're not rubbing the skin properly, while some are, right? Most of the time, people. As for me, I tone. I don't want to reach to the extent that I'm looking white and my veins are showing. But right now, these men, they're going after women with color, right? And I don't think it's a problem because these bleaching cream right about now are more expensive, more than the groceries at the market right now. Cause like every time you go for buy this oil or this soap, it just keep going up all the time. So bleaching is something you got to complete with, just like how you got to complete with your pot where you're cooking with, right? So it's something you got to know how to maintain it.
What do you think about people that spend a lot of money on wigs and enough makeups and things like that?
I don't represent women that wear makeups and wig because I think it's wasting money. I mean, you could plait your hair in little evening, some nice cornrow, all back, but the wigs them is wasting money, I would say. I don't have nothing against the women them that would be doing it and this makeup. I mean, I was talking this morning with a guy and makeup really is like a devil background, something like that's the devil beauty. And as for me, I don't indulge myself with it. I don't wear makeups. I might probably put on a little lip gloss and like just plait my hair in and I'm not car so but it's wasting money. Because when you look at some of them mothers, nails long, the hair well done, and you look at the children, you're seeing a very, very big difference with it.
Well, I think nothing. For everybody, they got their own opinion, right? And I don't see it as nothing bad, but just that some persons just overdo with this bleaching. Some of them, the skin bust, they look like this porky pig, and they just overdo with it. But for me, I don't have a problem with it, because me myself is bleach. But I got my own thing that I just use. Like I would buy coconut oil or baby oil, and I would do up with carrot and neem bush. Cause that does help you with a lot of things, pigmentations and everything. So I don't use the normal bleaching cream that persons will use. I would use the to tone my skin, or like from mosquito bite. If you check my skin, it don't have no like mosquito bite, because I would make my carrot oil and I would put like 4 of them inside. But I don't see it as nothing bad, because everybody got a mind of their own. They could do what they feel like, spend the money how they want to spend the money, but just that some persons just go past the limit, man. Because some of them use it so much that they don't look good. The skin busts up and these things. Everybody, every man to their own ardor. And persons that expensing themselves when it come into like these expensive wigs and things like that, they should, economize, because things are getting dear. The place is getting more hard. So if you know you just buy 10 wig, you could try and buy 3.
Some men just make jokes and laugh about women who doing makeup and so on, and saying that they should keep the natural beauty is important and it's wrong to use the wig. Do you endorse that?
No, I'm not agreeing with that. People do what they want. It's their money to spend it how they like. But I'm just saying, times are getting hard, and they should, you know, take the money and do things different, because some people they like the wig. You can't stop them from buying it if they have the money to buy it. You can't tell them what to do with their money. You can't tell them what to do with their money. Because I have a daughter, she have 2 children, and she would buy she wigs and stuff. So you know everybody could do what they want to do with their money. Is their money.
What's your view on people who bleach their skin?
My view is that I think they should bleach. Why? Because God made you in a way that you got to satisfy with how He created your own image and likeness. So bleaching is a kind of, to me, is a no-no, because it could cause serious effect in terms of like skin cancer. A lot of different things, complication could cause bleaching. Bleaching ain't good, man. I think they should enhance and love the cell, but they ain't got bleach.
Male and female spend a lot of money on makeups, wigs, and things like that. What are your view on that?
Well, for me, I believe in being natural, because with the makeup and thing is just like enhancing your beauty. But the bleach is a no-no. But then enhancing your beauty, they're like destroying your skin in terms of health-wise, other more things. But for me, I don't endorse really wig and them thing, but everybody got their own preference, right? But for me, I natural. I be like being natural. Don't mind really ready to see me here. But I like being most of the time natural. Because natural is it.
What do you think about people who just bleach their skin and so? What's your thoughts on it?
Because them like them color, they want because some of them dark skin and they want to get fair. Everybody get them own choice what they want to do in life. So there's no problem. You could just shine them in a right, but it's up to them. When you bleach your skin, you can't in the sun really. You got the nice thick clothes and them things same way. But me got a problem with them.
How about women who wear a lot of makeup and a lot of put a lot of wigs on, expensive wigs and so? What do you think about them? Then?
Because them I like them is gonna put on makeup and look good. Some of them. Them I like them natural face or and them thing. I rather them normal types and them thing. Yeah.
Is that? And just bleach your skin and so. What do you think about?
No problem with that. No problem. No.
A lot of women want to spend a lot of money on wigs and lot of makeups and so.
These girls want to look good. Girls want to look good.
On people who bleach their skin.
To be honest, I don't like it. First, they say it's a health issue, time after time using these chemicals on your skin. Secondly, why you want to change the image of God? If you're born blue, let it remain that way. You're born black, let it remain that way. But when you're forcing yourself with these chemicals for another complexion of your skin, that means you don't appreciate if you were dark skin, brown skin, or whatever skin. I don't go for it. I don't go for lashes. I don't go for false nails. I don't go for false hair. You become now like an imitation. a false individual, false teeth, false nails, especially girls. And sometimes, I don't want to use these vulgar words, but sometimes it's false pum pum also they have. False booty bop. And all of these. It's not nice. I ain't going for it. It's not nice in my opinion. And any right thinking person, if you're thinking or want to use or be an example from the Bible, these people never used to use these things. If look, God make all of us. Some of us are brown skin, white skin, dark skin, black skin. Some of us are good looking, some of us are not so good looking, but we all are the image of God. And you have to see yourself as however you need to see yourself, as a royalty, as a queen, as a king, as a princess. So for bleaching, that's a no-no for me.
Problem with people who
No, I don't have a problem people bleaching or so because wherever done, it the money spent on the bleaching. And nobody get no problem with that.
Talks about people that bleaching. I find it's a very good thing, but you gotta know how to bleach. You can't bleach on the sun hot. You gotta know for then you fan up on your AC and doing certain things. Well, bleaching, me, I got a wife. She been dark, and she bleaching and she gets so fair. Man, was a Spanish woman in there with right now. You know, me giving up she car and she bleaching rich, and she got to continue bleaching she skin. Cause everything all white now. So everything right.
bad man. Here, and we think about women who just wear a lot of makeup and wig and enough makeup and everything and spend a lot of money on themselves. What do you think?
All right. Well, for the part, the woman them that wearing enough wig and them thing, I feel it's time yeah, I should just let y'all here to grow and do the right thing and show people the outer world that the beauty y'all born with because remember now the fake hair and the certain thing that y'all using, it ain't make it time for shop. Shop your beauty man to the country guy, you know. Shop. Show it up, man. You don't gotta do certain thing or put in wig, just do your normal African hairstyle, your Indian hairstyle, whatever it might be, and just does it.
Yeah. What are your thoughts about people who bleach it?
Like it. I naturally don't like it. You see through the skin, it green, it mauve, it pink. You gotta call the ambulance to them. Makeup is not good. You gotta come natural. Yes, makeup ain't no good. When you take off the makeup is what? Wake up.
Your thoughts about people who bleach it?
People who bleaching? Well, I just think that they're not confident in themselves in their own skin, you know what I mean? Because if I'm born with this texture and this complexion, you know, I think God knows best, you know, that's why He give me this complexion. So if anybody going against what God give them, well, I share the same views on the on the bleaching and so on, right? Because I think, you see, for me, I just admire a woman in her natural skin and her natural hair, you know, and her natural looks. To me, I see a woman more beautiful when she's like that, you know. But when she can wear these women that get all of these tattoos and you know and bleaching and all these different fancy wigs and all of these things, I don't really, you know, they don't catch me. That's not my kind of people, not my thing. You know, when I see a woman looking natural and beautiful, yeah, that's when I see the more beauty in them.
I got one more question for you now. You don't dare running behind one nice looking women when they're nice of themselves and they looking really good. It don't attract you?
All right. Well, let me make this clear to you, right? Um, I'm gonna sidetrack a little and then I'll come back to the main point, right? Now, you know, they get them women is wear them nice short skirt and them, you know, them short top and them thing, right? And bleach out and you know, set a tattoo and so on, right? When they pass out there, they sketch me right away. You know, I'd like to be with them, forget at them, but I don't like to be with them. I would like, you know, you'd want a woman like that for, you know, for one, you know, a one night thing, but you won't want a woman like that for be a wife. I won't want that for be my wife. You understand? But so those the kind of images sent to me when I see them because this is what I see. When I see a woman like that, I see sex. I can see wife, I can see, you know, I can see qualities and so on. That's all I see. When I see them with all these short skirt, tattoo, no disrespect to women, right? But that's just my thing on it. I just prefer to see a woman in her natural skin, you know, her natural self. Yeah.
Them gotta know at least I don't bleach. So them gotta know how the bleaching.
Have any problem with them?
No, them choice. And them choose the road. But I know me and bleaching cause I know it does not good. Bleaching and good.
think that okay, women should beautify themselves and look good for the men?
You could be natural beauty, but if them choose to wear that, they gonna look more beauty by wearing this makeup and these things. There's them, but natural beauty is the best. You understand? Natural beauty is best, no makeup and them thing more natural is better. You understand?
Thoughts on people who just bleach their skin and so what's your thought?
I ain't really got no thoughts on it, but I don't think that they should bleach their skin. Um, they done black already. If you're black, stay black and be proud of your skin, proud of your skin, proud of your melanin. Well, I don't really go for it. That's camouflage. I don't go for it. I don't really think.
You don't get attracted by other women and looking
No, natural is best thing. Natural is the best thing, Jumbie. You know that. The natural thing. When you see a Jumbie, as a Jumbie, don't worry about that. You can't get makeup for a Jumbie. You don't have Jumbie walking about the place.
It could be very, people bleach skin for different reasons. People bleach skin to get back their normal complexion. People bleach skin to tone themselves up. People also think that if they are fair in complexion, they have a better option in relationships or opportunities in different way. But at the end of the day, you still have to look at it fairly. Because for instance, me, look at my complexion presently now as you see me. This is not my real complexion. But if I should leave and go to the US or a month or two, I would look different. So they're very, it vary. It become vary. So it could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing. But I still think that people gotta understand the root. The bad about it, it could disturb your skin, your real skin. If that's not your real complexion, it can disturb you. But if that's your real complexion and you're just toning yourself down, it could be the good thing. But I usually use the betalas. I rub the betala skin on my skin and that bring back my complexion to normal. So I don't know. I be in the hot sun, I be in the field, I drive all day, especially my right hands. When I drive, my right hands tend to get darker than this. You see the two different color. Yeah. So it bathing sometimes. I take the betalas and I rub it through my face, my neck, and also my hands, and that clear my skin up so that I could get my normal complexion. But I don't use the bleaching cream. For me, I like natural women. A woman wearing her makeup or eyelashes and anything, it's not a problem for me. Financing it's not a problem either. It's just that people tend to go in the direction that suits them. So if somebody wear a lash and it suits them and they look beautiful with it, we as men tends to walk behind them. So at the end of the day, it could go vary. Some people doesn't look good at all in makeup, and some women look extremely beautiful in makeup. What I will advise any woman, they has to go with what is working for them. And what is working for them will most likely suit the decor or what they actually do.
People that bleaching in Guyana, the bleaching rich, I love y'all same way, enjoy yourself, stay fair, stay clear, stay clean, love y'all same way all over the world. Love y'all, Guyana.
Answers. All right. Oh my gosh. Those were mixed views and reviews. They got a lot of people who are against bleaching. There are some people who are saying that bleaching can cause medical issues. And some people are saying, listen, it enhances people and give people more options, better options, and things like that. There are some that are saying, in relation to the wigs and so on, let the women be. Let them wear and look beautiful and so on. The more attractive they look is good. While some people are saying they're wasting their money and they should look natural. Look how many views and opinions that was. What we think. That's the part we're going to get into after Chris talked to you about some very important messages.
All right, people. So we want to say a shout out to our sponsors before we carry on with the show. So we're saying good night to the guys at Payless Variety Store. They have clothing for men, women, and children, toys, stationery, perfumes, and toiletries, household items, event decor, and appliances at lot 42 Wellington Streets and 2110 Charles Street, Perico, Pitt Street, New Amsterdam, and 28 Stelling Road, Vreden Hoop. Yes, Payless Variety Store. Roy's Pharmacy, saying good night to Roy's Pharmacy for all of your pharmaceutical needs. We also offer cholesterol testing, oximeter and blood pressure tests, tonic and protein powder, vitamins and supplement for men, women, and children. All brands of beauty products, toiletries, colognes, and perfumes. Stall 32, 33, and 65 Border Market. Paul's importer and distributor. Genuine spare parts for all vehicles. Champion spark plugs, BTS cleaning products, Ultra lubricants, Wagner brake pad, Wagner brake products. 70 Garnet Street, Campbellville, Georgetown. Call them on 226-0351, 225-6101, 227-7865. Genuine auto spares and tools, top quality spares for all makes and models of vehicles, batteries, lubricants, car care products, accessories, tires for on and off-road vehicles, mag rims, a wide variety of total products, and they're located at 106 Mite Street, Georgetown, and you can call them on 693-1742. Urban Life Guyana, carrying a range of brand name clothing, shoes, fragrances, and accessories for men, including Perry Ellis, Kenneth Cole, Timberland, Skechers, and lots more. They're located at Giftland Mall and La Vista Apartments. We're not a guest house. We're not an inn. We're your home away from home. La Vista Hotels and Apartments, 100 3rd Avenue and 8th Street, Bartica, Guyana. Star Party Rentals for all of your event needs, be it weddings, birthday parties, baby showers, graduations, parties, everything you need to make sure that your event is a success. Located at 21 Craig Street, Campbellville, Georgetown. And Gemini Cocktails, take the party everywhere. Cocktails on the go packages available by order. Bahama Mama, Malibu Sunset, Passion Fruit Hurricane, Apple Teeny, Watermelon Daiquiri, and Peppermint Kiss. Call us on 657-8411. And of course, you see our bottled water here from Pure Aqua. Pure Aqua drinking water, small bottle, 1,500 milliliter from 420 Horse Telling East Bank, Demerara, $1,200 per case. And they deliver from Timeri on the East Bank all the way to Montrepose on the East Coast. And they're doing some deliveries right now on the West Side as well. They're open from 7 in the morning to 7 in the evening. You can WhatsApp them on 623-5909. Right? Pure Aqua. It's natural and refreshing. Devon, good night to you and everybody at Pure Aqua. And Jumbie, let me go into this thing. Right. I got a whole lot of people on this live, and Tamika is asking me what I think about the topic. So before I say what I have to or what I want to, I want to hear from a professional. I want to hear from the beautiful lady that's sitting next to me, because this is what she does. She enhances the beauty of persons, be it male, female, or otherwise. Right? So Odessa.
Yes.
Tell me your views about the bleaching and the makeup and stuff.
Okay. So we'll start with the bleaching. First and foremost, this cocktail. Hold on.
Oh boy, yes, Gemini cocktails.
Yes. First and foremost, I think bleaching is a preference. People have choices to do whatever they want with their skin. It's their body, it's their life. But some person bleach and it enhances their beauty. Some persons bleach, it looks really beautiful on them. Some people bleach and it don't look good.
What about side effects?
Well,
are there any?
Yes, there's a lot of side effects.
Even for the people that look good with it?
Yes, skin cancer, discoloration of your skin, pigmentation damaging, rashes will come out from time to time. When you get sunburn and you bleach, it gives you like blister on your skin and your face. So some people end up getting flare-ups from bleaching their skin.
Okay, so as a professional, do you help people with the bleaching stuff on the skin?
No.
You don't do that?
No, you have to go to a dermatologist.
A dermatologist, okay, because if persons know that they are susceptible to skin cancer, shouldn't they be advised before they do it? And of course, when they're advised, it's still their choice.
Well, most persons who bleach do not go to a dermatologist because all of these bleaching products are over the counter. So you don't need a prescription to go and get any bleaching product. You just go to the beauty supply store. You say you want your car white, some fair and something. They have so much. You just go, buy your cream, mix it up, and rub your skin.
And at the end of the day, they're either not educated about the skin cancer or don't care.
Basically, some people don't care, and they know that you can get cancer. Some people say that they can't get cancer because their family don't have cancer. So you can really tell somebody. Sometimes you want to say, well, listen, there are toning creams also, that you can use, because sometimes I get sunburn. I will use a toning cream, especially if I'm in the sun, and it has bleaching agent inside of it, but it's in a mild form.
So my question to you, like everybody else that's looking, can that be cancerous as well?
No, because it's in a mild form.
Okay.
So people who bleach their skin makes multiple types of product, different products. Some not supposed to be mixed together. But when they mix the product together, it becomes stronger and it makes them lighten faster.
So when you say it's not supposed to be mixed together, this is not the companies that are mixing it. These are the persons that are purchasing it. They mix it themselves.
Yes.
Home remedy.
Yes.
Okay.
So a lot of people do not check the labels on the tubes or the bottle to see that some have hydrochlorophene, some has there's just small one that the doctor will give you sometime. Like if you get burned, you will get the Forderm. The doctor will prescribe Forderm for you because when you get burned and you get it discolored on your skin, they give you that to tone your skin or even out back the burn to your normal complexion. So some persons use the Forderm and mix it with another face cream or body cream. So when they do that, they don't know if they have allergic skin, and then when they put it on the skin now, some of those persons get flare up from time to time.
I'm interested in what your thoughts are on the makeups, the wigs and makeups.
Well,
first of all, you need to remind people who you are, what you do.
Well, I'm Odessa and I'm the wig slayer. And baby,
the wig slayer.
Yes, my salon is located on Hatfield Street, just behind GT&T. And I've been in the business for 21 years and trending. Now we're moving from wigs, and then we're going to tape-ins, then we're going to go back to wigs.
How can you look like 25 and in the business for 21? You're doing this since you was 4?
No, I'm doing this since I was 9.
But it's interesting to know what your thoughts are on the wigs. Are you going to answer us because of your business, or are you going to answer us your honest view about what you think about people wearing and fitting themselves with a lot of wigs, doing a lot of makeups and so on to look beautiful?
Well, I'll be honest, because I'm the first person in Guyana to start doing wigs, because that's how come I got the name Wig Slayer. I was in Trinidad about 18 years ago, and they were this hair show, and this Chinese company was down there showing Trinidad the new types of lace wig. So I went in, they put a lace wig on my head, and it looked flawless. I came back to Guyana and tell the people how Chinese installed this wig on me, and it's permanent because there was nobody in Guyana wearing these high definition wigs. So I follow it up, and then maybe for another 5 years, when the price went down, I went to America, got a supply, and I started bringing wigs to Guyana. Now, I'm not going to say don't wear the wigs, because there's a lot of cancer patients that rely on wigs because they don't want to go to work and people see that their hair is falling out. Some people have alopecia that has to wear wigs for the rest of their life. Some people have scalp disorders that cause their hair to fall out. So I would not at no time tell somebody if to wear a wig or why not to wear a wig, because I could see this girl in a wig all the time, but I don't know. You don't know she has a problem. You don't know she's suffering from alopecia, so I'm not gonna say ladies don't wear the wigs.
Yeah, but I don't like you pointing over this side and said this girl. So
yeah, so I'm not gonna say, you know, some people wear wigs, they look flawless all the time. Some people too also cannot afford to go to a hairdresser to install the wig, but they want to be fit, they want to feel fit in society. So maybe they put the wigs home and then, you know, we will see them or you will see them and then you say, nah, this wig will look good on her. But it's not because the wig is not good, it's because it's not properly installed.
and kept.
And kept, yeah.
Okay. Any disadvantages to a wig?
No, man.
It is very expensive sometimes with the wigs and what we call false hair.
Yeah.
And there the DJs, the man in the street that would say, hey, you're wearing false wig and them kind of things, or you're fooling the men and things like that. And a lot of people talk about women and natural beauty and things like that. Would you encourage people to do up themselves, look beautiful, be attractive, do what you want to do, put on your hairstyle, put on your wigs, put on your eyelashes, put on your makeup, and just enjoy your life? Or would you say, hey, don't waste your money, be natural?
No, I wouldn't say that. Being in this industry for so many years, sometimes having your natural hair, and for the girls who have really long hair, has to come to the salon every 6 weeks to maintain. Sometimes the price that you're paying to maintain your hair every 2 weeks, if you have a wig at home, you don't spend that money. And that's the thing a lot of people run away from. Another thing is, when you buy a lace wig and it's a human hair, it lasts you 3 to 5 years. Most of the men start crying out at first, but then when they understand, if this girl have 2 wigs, she's going to wear one this week, and then she's going to wear the other one the other week, and then she's going to have this wig for a whole year. If you have to go to the hair store and buy the normal synthetic hair, every maybe 2 weeks you have to change that. So now you're going to change your hair, because most of the weaves that are coming now in the beauty supply store is now 100% human. So it's synthetic fiber. It's going to get hard and then you have to throw it away. But when you have an expensive wig, you don't have to throw away the wig. You just wash it and treat it like yours and put it back in your head. So when I say, babe, look, I'm going to take this wig at $40,000, you know the $40,000, she can't come back till another year.
Because it's a good
expensive wig. But if she has to do her hair every 2 weeks, it's more money coming out your pocket.
Long term.
Long term. So now these guys are adapting and say, you know what, let me give this girl her wig money, so that she don't have to come back next week to tell me I need another hairstyle.
Me and agree with though.
The jokes we hear is that they're fooling we, and then
no. The jokes that I would hear is like, a woman want a real man, but the hair she own, the eyelashes she own, the boobs, the nothing she own.
She's still fake and false.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something.
That's jokes I hear. I'm not saying that I disagree with women, you know.
Well, just but you can share your view.
But that's jokes you hear. They have men do not want to see the wife or woman without a wig or the nice makeup or the nails on. I'm telling you this. It have men bring their woman to the salon, make sure that they sit there and see that woman hairdo, nails do, and make sure she have an eyelash.
Yes.
So maybe.
So you're sure it's just because they want she look good, or they want to make sure that the money spent on no?
No. It's not about the money. There's some guys, I'm telling you, do not want to see you looking a certain way. I think it's a turn off, and maybe because they're in a relationship with you for so long, you with this. I mean, your natural hair is beautiful, but when you're looking natural all the time, sometimes these men want to see, you know, Cinderella.
Last night, operator charts to queue up Chubby point when he talk about it, because there are a lot of people that talk about they want, you know, women that just do up their false thing and false, dumb false, that they won't have them as a wife and thing like that. They want natural woman and so on. It's a very serious discussion. Let me tell you this, people. Those of you watching, I know you might have some valuable views that we can very well do well with. Yes. We want to hear from you. Please give us a call on the telephone numbers that I'll ask Charles to put up. and see if you can either put up Chris' number as well. Chris, you can call out your number so that
yeah,
you get an option.
604-8155.
604-8155 and 622-2485. Please call us on those numbers. Share with us. Listen, people are listening. And some people on the mandatory comments, there were mixed views. And people who are in full out disagreement with people who bleach, full out disagreement with people who wear false stuff and so on. And they're saying that they're spending their money on the wrong thing. They're beautiful in their own way, and they should respect the way God made them and so on. We have some comments as well on the. Would you like to?
There are quite a few.
Would you like to read a couple? But feel free to give us a call, 622-2485.
Well,
let's hear your views as well.
There. Where are we? Passad Pati. Good night, positive vibes. Go natural. That's how God made you. Anything after is fake.
And a woman is saying that.
She's harsh.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Hold on. That's her point of view. Let's keep going down the line here. Tamika Love is still waiting for me. Okay, somebody's calling in.
Let's take the call.
Good evening, caller.
Good evening, my love. How are you guys?
Oh, we're fantastic. How are you?
Having fun eating and drinking.
I'm fabulous.
That you are.
Topic.
Yeah. So tell us how you feel about it, about women bleaching and wearing makeup and.
Women bleaching. Well, a lot of people don't proud about the color. A lot of people like to look fair as you look, Chris. And I think you know who you're talking to, Natasha.
Hey, Natasha.
Hey, Lyndon. How are you?
Not bad at all. Good to hear from you. We miss you.
It's good to be natural, Chris. I'm proud of myself.
Oh gosh, don't tell me.
The only thing I am proud of, Natasha, is your credit.
Is your credit? Your data are gone? Call us back, Natasha.
No, she calls straight, that's why.
But you know, Chris.
Let's call her back. Can you do that?
I can. Give me 1 minute. I was going through the comments. Natasha, I'll call you back in a minute. So Denise is saying, my opinion is, if you want to bleach, it's your choice. But be careful of how it's going to affect your health. I personally won't use it. Right? Laura Marie is on. She says it's a nice show. It's interesting. Latona Asana. She says, bleach to reach them. Not able. I am so happy I never use nothing on my skin. I don't want to. I don't want to look beautiful when I know I'm beautiful.
But call in Latona and tell us what you think about the wigs and the eyelashes and the eyebrows and the hair and so on. Tell us what your thoughts on that.
She's proud to be 41 and 42 soon. Natural beauty. I hear you, darling. Kelvin Bob. I think some people bleach the skin because of the lack of self-confidence, believing the way they look is not good enough. In addition, a narrative. Hold on, we'll be there. Let's buy right a lot. Right. In addition, a narrative has been fair is better.
And a few years ago.
Yes. A few years ago, certain banks would only hire and put fair-skinned women at the front desk. Look at international pageant years ago. A dark-skinned woman with natural hair would never win. Now it's changing. Right.
Anne-Marie saying, what about our beautiful black women who says black is beautiful, yet they are bleaching.
Well, it's a choice, though, if they want to bleach.
Natasha is saying, please ask about men wearing wigs because it's trending too.
Yeah, men are doing the spray, and those who got receding hairline like me, who had the hair just keep going back.
I got a receding hairline.
But they have a lot of women have receding hairline also, so that's why they wear wigs.
But
so now, if you want to wear a wig, I can get you one. You know they have men wigs now?
Yeah, but they got stay with the men who want to wear it.
Hold on, we can get your opinion just now.
Yeah, you could get it anytime.
For me on wait, I'm going to put you in the hot seat.
Good, you could get me
I'm going to put you in the hot seat.
I want to hear your view first.
Hold on, all right, hold on a second. what we was about to do. Charles was about to bring up chubby stuff.
Yeah, bring up chubby stuff. Let's go ahead with chubby. Had to say they had a few other people and so we can play back some of the man in the street. By
I want
the
you calling. I want you calling. You can put the number up. Yeah, calling. I want to hear from these women that are looking at this program.
Yeah, man. Please call us, man. You could call us on WhatsApp. Anything. You gotta get credit.
Yeah.
Right?
Call on
Well,
WhatsApp.
let me look at this piece with Krabby. We can come back.
Thoughts about people who bleach it.
People who bleaching? Well, I just think that they're not confident in themselves, in their own skin, you know what I mean? Because if I'm born with this texture and this complexion, you know, I think God knows best, you know, that's why He give me this complexion. So if anybody going against what God give them, well, I share the same views on on the bleaching and so on, right? Because I think, you see, for me, I just admire a woman in her natural skin and her natural hair, you know, and her natural looks. To me, I see a woman more beautiful when she's like that, you know. But when she can wear these women that get all of these tattoos and you know and bleaching and all these different fancy wigs and all of these things, I don't really, you know, they don't catch me. That's not my kind of people, not my thing. You know, when I see a woman looking natural and beautiful, yeah, that's when I see the more beauty in them.
I got one more question for you now. You don't there running behind you want one nice looking women with the nice of themselves and they looking really good. It don't attract you?
All right. Well, let me make this clear to you, right? I'm gonna say check a little and then I'll come back to the main point, right? Now, you know they get them women is wear them nice short skirt and them, you know, them short top and them thing, right? And bleach out and you know set a tattoo and so on, right? When they pass out there, they sketch me right away. You know, I'd like for be with them, forget them, but I don't like for be with them. I would like, you know, you'd want a woman like that for, you know, for one, you want a one night thing, but you won't want a woman like that for be your wife. I won't want that for be my wife. You understand? But so those the kind of image they send to me when I see them because this is what I see. When I see a woman like that, I see sex. I ain't see wife. I ain't see I ain't see qualities and so on. That's all I see. When I see them with all these short skirt, tattoo, no disrespect to women, right? But that's just my thing on it. I just prefer to see a woman in her natural skin, you know, her natural self. Yeah.
Them gotta know at least I don't bleach. So them gotta know how the bleaching.
Have any problem with them?
No,
Say.
them
Good. Come in. All right.
Hold on, I got a couple more here, Uncle Jones. Somebody saying Uncle Jones. Fake stuff is no good. You have to be original. Some women have to wear wigs because they don't have hair. And this is from a woman. This is Teresa Ferreira. Okay, that's your opinion. Kelvin Bob. Also, social media, fashion, and the entertainment industry as a whole, etc., have a great influence on how many people view themselves and what they think is normal or not. What looks good or not good. Some go with what's trending, whether it fits them or not. Alright, I hear you, Kelvin.
And Chris, what are your thoughts on? Let's talk about the bleaching first.
Alright, well, shoot the whole question because I know.
What are your thoughts on bleaching?
Alright, so I've been told, I was just saying it before, I got no issues with skin color. I get no feedback in the background there. Charles, please turn down whatever it is I'm hearing. Are you in a speaker or something?
Good, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, try me off. I hear my voice just echoing in the background. So it messes with my train of thought.
Good.
Yeah, so I'm saying to you, I got no issues with skin color. You could be pink, purple, blue, polka dot. I can do that too.
I didn't ask you if you had an issue with skin color. I asked
you,
what are your thoughts on bleaching?
People that bleach. People that got issues with the skin color. Right? That's the people that bleach because they obviously don't like the skin color or they prefer to have an even tone or a lighter tone or whatever it is. If you look good at me, I got two tones. I brown and then they got this other color. White. Right? They say white because I'm going to show you.
I know it's white.
It ain't this white. Right? But I say this. Whoever does, this life is short. Have fun with it. Be you. You know what I mean?
Does it show? I want to ask you a question. Does it? Would it say to someone when you see someone bleach that you don't like yourself? would you make a strong statement as you should not bleach?
I try not to be judgmental to anybody.
Not to judge the person.
No. Well,
I'm asking the question as what would you think, like about a person that is bleaching? What are your thoughts? What do you think about that person?
They want to look lighter in complexion.
Or they just want to beautify themselves, because some people are.
You don't think that person lack self-esteem? You don't think that person doesn't like their skin color? You don't think that person isn't proud about who they were
self-esteem?
created as?
I won't think that about somebody. I don't think I would think that about somebody that would bleach.
Would you say that a person that bleaches confident in himself and proud of themselves?
Why not? There's so many other things to be proud of other than your skin color. Right? So, I mean, there are many other reasons I'm sure people just bleach their skin, not just because of the confidence. They probably just want an even skin tone. Like me, like down here brown, up here lighter, they don't want to look like that.
I don't think everybody lack confidence.
So I'm sure it's not.
Because some people just like it. Some people just like to do things that is trending also.
Okay.
So it's not about.
I want to say,
the person is lack
confidence. No, you don't have confidence and you don't like your skin color. Blah, blah. No,
you wouldn't be that judgmental.
No,
and then
of course
also,
not. Do you?
You know, some people. I don't want to use the word, but some people are not so cute when they're dark, but when they bleach their skin, they look better.
Cute. All right, good. Well, let me ask the question now.
Well,
I don't address my point.
She a beautician. She got to know what you're saying.
No, well, hold on. What are your thoughts now about people with wigs, the eyelashes, all the makeup and things look beautiful? What are your thoughts?
She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. And she has all those things. If people wear wigs, they wear the eyelashes, whatever, do what makes you feel comfortable. Sometimes putting these things on gives you confidence. For me, I go to work with a t-shirt and a jeans. I don't like wearing any dress pants and any dress shirt. Right? I'm more comfortable. I'm more me in a jeans and a t-shirt rather than in a dress pants or a dress shirt. I'm uncomfortable in a dress pants and a dress shirt. Because for me, a dress pants and a dress shirt, this is just for me, mind you. A dress pants and a dress shirt is a white man way of living. That's where he come from. That's where he teach we for do. And regardless of my skin color, I ain't white. I'm Guyanese, I'm Caribbean. Right?
You know, some people want to go to work wearing a suit and a shirt because it makes them feel like I'm somebody.
Well, yeah, of course. When people go to weddings, they go to parties and they wear a dress pants, a dress shoe, suit jacket. They take more pictures than when they're like this, whenever they're ordinary. Right? That's why I'm like this. This is me. This is the me you're going to get. If I'm in a suit, the same me there and the I wearing. So I have no issues with me and how I look. This here I got to try and get rid of because I ain't too proud of it. But, you know, this is me.
Denise is saying, I believe in being comfortable with yourself and your God-given gift. Be strong-minded. Don't allow society to change who you are. Be your authentic self. However, if you choose to do whatever it is that makes you happy, then do you. Your choice, your life. Love it. Live it.
Yeah,
right?
Do you, boo-boo.
So,
Rich Belly, I hear you, girl. It's rich with KFC.
I would like to say this much. In relation to bleaching your skin, I would say every man to his own order. Feel free to do what you want to do that makes you comfortable. Nobody should judge you for it. No one should judge you for it. In my opinion, I believe that one who bleached the skin isn't proud of their skin color, isn't happy with the way that they were created. That's just my view. I'm not going to condemn you and say you don't, but that's my belief.
What excessive makeup, not just makeup.
I'm going to go to that, so I'm
makeup.
dealing with one at a time. Right? Talking about bleaching, right? I believe that you should be proud of the way you were created. I believe, you know, you have different shade and you are beautiful. If you're brown, you're beautiful.
Like me.
If you're black, you're beautiful.
Brown.
If you even become, some people get a kind of burgundy color.
Yes.
Burgundy.
Like a dark.
Yeah, but
they're-
look like
they're
a
beautiful.
black
burgundy
Yeah.
person.
Yeah, right. Let me tell you this, say so. Be proud of who you are, the way you were created. There's nothing wrong. Variety is the spice of life. If we had only white teeth, if we had only white
Man, you gotta call me out.
hold on. No,
You gotta call me out, call me teeth and white
Seriously.
body. What you want?
If white was the only color, we wouldn't see nothing. Do you know that?
No, you wanna see a lot of white.
We would see. No, you wouldn't see.
Can you close your head down?
You wouldn't see. Trust me, you wouldn't see. Colors make you see.
That's very true.
You're able to see white because of the other color.
No.
If you go in a room,
Colors don't make you see.
If you go in a room,
Light makes
strictly
you
white,
see.
white all around, you'll see nothing.
No.
You ever put a white light in front of you just like that?
I disagree.
You don't see
I
anything.
disagree with you. Light makes you see, not color.
The light, yes, but colors is what make you able to define.
That I can agree with.
Right now, if someone's gonna bleach, I'm gonna say again, go ahead, feel free. If you're not confident in yourself, if you think that you get better option, a man said that you get better option, meaning the world. It is true. The world
That light
discriminate.
light is right.
No, that they discriminate against dark skin. Right? It is a fact. You can't run from that.
Yep.
If you check your history, you're gonna know that dark skin people being looked down at, and
That's why I had so much a problem with primary
we are
school.
made to feel that something is wrong with us, right? That we are inferior, which couldn't be more wrong. As a matter of fact, it could actually be the other way around. Be proud of who you are and your skin color, right? Even if you're white. Now, people would ask the question, why white people go and then try to tan and to get another color?
Oh,
It's
yes,
not
they
just
do.
black people.
A lot of people.
It's
Oh,
not
yes, they
just
do.
black people trying to get clear. There are white people who trying to get dark.
Yep.
Right? But feel free to do you. I'll keep repeating that because I want people to know that you have the right, your own life, and to deal with. That's why God gave us that option of a brain to think and do. He didn't say, okay, and tell you what you have to do. Don't bleach, stay white, stay brown.
well, that's why
wherever
I'm
it is,
saying
right?
to you.
So give people that choice as well, because it's a God-given right. But in my mind, if I was to advise a daughter, a son, a family member, I would say to them, keep your skin color. Do not do that. There's also the medical or the health risk that involve in bleaching and things like that. I don't know them. I've never proven them. I've never done any research or studies.
Yes,
but
they
according to the little that I've heard, they are health risks
Yes.
involved in those things. Why go through that?
Well, science teaches you
black is
pigmentation,
beauty. You look beautiful the way you are.
It's not just
So
black
that's
people.
my
not
thing.
not just black people is bleach.
But that's I said that just now. But that's my view on the bleaching
And not black
thing.
alone is beautiful, sir.
No, I
And
can.
not black alone wear wigs.
But but I can now talk about people who wear wigs and things.
Excessive makeup, not?
I never say excessive makeup.
No, that's the topic.
Who wear excessive makeup?
The topic is excessive
No.
makeup.
We're talking about people who just
It
put
says
our wigs and so on.
excessive makeup.
No. We're talking about people who just put our wigs and put on eyebrow and put on lipstick and put on rouge and thing.
Powder the body.
And all them kind of things. People who put on a lot. Let me tell you something. It's just like clothes. It's just like clothes. The Indians.
Did you see me and I get a whole mustache around here, so I mean drink milk must
Do
know where it
you?
come from.
Who? Listen to me. The Indians used to put feathers in the hair. And there are people naturally who put things in the lip. They got people who put things in the ears and so on. Before makeups and all these kind of things and so on. And they did that because of their culture and the environment and so on that where they came from. They did those things because there were beauty in those things. So according to how they see.
To agree with you,
right?
To agree with you, in certain cultures, National Geographic has taught me a couple of things. There's one culture where the women put rings around their neck and
To
stretch it.
I think
Right? Some of them neck long like this.
Yeah, yeah,
with the rings around the neck.
Yeah.
And the longer it is, the longer it is, the prettier they are considered.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
dressing.
China.
My point. I wanted to complete my point. Dressing to enhance your beauty, like putting on a wig or putting on a thing and so on. I'm saying feel free. There's me.
That's you finishing your point?
But guess what? No. I would like to say that I would much prefer, and I say much prefer, a natural looking woman without none of those makeup.
Man, Jumbie, not tonight.
There's me.
No, hold on.
There's
I
me.
got this for ask you. Why would you shave your face and shave your head and neaten it up?
That's calling grooming yourself.
Why would you groom?
Why not? Your fingernail, you keep it.
So why do it not to enhance your look?
Cleanliness is next to godliness, and if you clean up yourself and groom yourself, that is not makeups.
But a female having alopecia, right? And putting on a wig is not grooming herself also. Because
I have no problem with that.
Explain to everybody here what that means.
Alopecia is like what Jada Smith had, the whole story with her hair coming off. That's why she was so upset when Will Smith made the joke, because it was not tantalized, it was tantafax. And she get a problem where she was a condition where she was losing hair and things like that. So she wanted to put on a wig to cover it up. Let me tell you, if you keep it the same way, if you got alopecia, you keep your head bald. If you had cancer and you had to go through, with the thing named the treatment, you could keep your head bald if you want. If you put on a wig, it's not a problem.
Oh yeah, that's fact. But in Guyana, right? Somebody going through chemo, the hair fall out in parts.
Yeah.
So they cannot, and even if they shave the head, there's parts that grow back before
the other part and
then
look bad.
Because in Guyana, a lot of people are so judgmental, and they talk a lot about those things. Most person wouldn't feel comfortable going to work, know that they're suffering from an illness, and people making fun of it. So that is why some women wear wigs all the time.
We gotta get your views.
Hold on, I gotta read this. I gotta read this one. Melanie Benjamin. Melanie says the men of today got women bleaching because some of them like red woman.
That's true.
Lucky them. I love my brown skin, and when you say I rub on the coconut oil on it, Lord, then a black, shiny and smooth. I hear you, girl.
I hear you.
Ava McRae, she's saying, why bleach? Is it that you don't like the color of your skin? And some looks better before they bleach out. When oh my, when their skin color start changing, wow, totally a different look. Love yourself. All right.
Well, this whole thing about if you get problems with your hair like alopecia and so on, in my mind, if you want, you could tie up your hair nicely, put on this kind of thing. Listen to me, man. Listen, no, I'm not saying, I think you got me wrong. I'm not saying don't put on a wig if you want to.
What type?
You get it clear what I'm saying, those who put on the wig and so on is cool. My thing with it is that I'm saying I prefer a natural looking woman. If you get a condition, it's understandable. That's different. Now, if you put an eye thing, I don't have a problem with you neither, because I'm attracted to girls that look beautiful and who put on the makeups and things like that. That is not no lie. I am attracted to beautiful women, and if a woman beautifies herself and so on, enhance yourself, why not? What's the problem?
But your preference is natural.
My preference is natural.
Okay.
Now, listen to this.
I've been listening to you all the time. I got 2 points.
You got a chance to make it. When they got some people expense themselves. That's something to address. There are some people would sacrifice the children food, and someone said that on the thing. Sacrifice. Look at what they have in the children lunch kit. They can't afford certain basic necessities, but they make sure that they put the expensive here in their head and things like that. Listen, there's a lot of people like Odessa who business is a salon. Going against women with makeups and wig and so on is going against somebody's natural way of living or their livelihood. That not because of that, but I wouldn't go against that for no reason, right? Let me tell you something about it. Women long ago used to press the hair and all kind of things and so on with curling iron. It used to burn up the scalp all kind of thing, but they used to go through it. Women love to look beautiful. I like when women look beautiful. If I see a woman in she hair and she makeup and she eyebrow and thing and she look beautiful, I admire it though. I like it. I'm just saying a preference.
Well, I got 3 women. When she got to work, she's look good. So I tell her when she come home, just like how you're going to work for, come to sleep, because you look good going to work.
See?
And when you come for sleep, your hair tie up, your face white, and I sleep in me t-shirt, I sleep in the banners.
Like a ghost.
So yeah, it's a man dressed like how you're going to work for, come and sleep. And then when she got her glasses, and when she take it off, it's 2 different people. It's like a whole heap of girls that go home in one person.
Right.
But you like when she looks good when she comes to bed, right?
Why not?
Good. Well, you see, that's another topic too, because a lot of women.
I said already, my problem is making it a priority and expensing yourself.
All right, good. I heard you. So with her, I just tell you, if we going out, I tell you, I say, listen, sweetie, this life comes one innings, right? Wear your short clothes. Cause she tell me, man, I don't feel good. I said, wear your short clothes. Put on your makeup. Do what you want. Make sure you look
Keep the
good.
fire light.
You understand?
That's another thing.
Look good. But it's troubling you, I know you look good.
And you feel good.
Of course. If you're troubling it, something wrong with it.
I was troubling it.
Walk around with this up in the air.
That's really good, because a lot of men don't like when a lot of women come to bed with a bonnet.
Well, she got to come with your trunk and she bonnet. She can't come with the bonnet alone.
Don't like the bonnet. Here, some men wants to see you look good in bed also. So
yeah, but in that point, you can't see she when you're sleeping. But I understand what you're saying.
Before you sleep, you're going to sleep feeling good that she looks beautiful right next to you. So men love that also. Men don't like something when, as for me, no.
I said it already,
Fix up the hair.
Well, let me tell you something. When a beautiful woman passes and she gets your hearing and she looking real attractive,
and smell good.
It smell good, and she got. You buy Jumbie's smile.
That's true.
And of course, the want gone.
Not every natural person has long hair.
No, I'm just saying. There got some people get wigs that are afro and things like that as well.
Man, you're confusing me now, man.
Well,
once they look good,
devil's advocate, going against.
Now we want natural.
So
now it's natural afro.
My point is.
No, I said with the wig.
Remember you were talking about black is beautiful and people don't need to look white and whatever. Yeah. Imagine me going to a public school in the country. I grew up in BV. Public school. I ain't Indian and I ain't black. And I got in school with this skin color. So when you say, alright, some dark skinned people would feel out of place when they're around white people or whatever. Imagine me in a school where I was the only one with this skin color.
What happened with the
licks every day, that's what happened with it. I had to learn for fight.
That was absolutely wrong.
I had to learn for fight.
You can't even consider that. That's
because
absolutely wrong.
I had 6 brothers used to take care of me when I go to school.
6 men you had?
Yes, 6 men I had, busting my tail. And the thing about it, it's not even a fight, it's a beat up. And when you done get beat up, here they laugh. The teacher beating you again for being in a fight. And I tell you, it's just not a fight, I got beat up, there's a difference. There's a fight, I get from not 2 of them at least.
Yeah. But I think...
You understand? So, it's your environment. It's your environment. Because if you in a group of people with your same skin tone and all y'all look alike, then you have no need. You will not want to go and change your skin color.
That's why I said earlier, varieties.
So it's your environment, right? And now our environment is social media, because everybody got a cell phone and everybody want to know how the people in New York and Hollywood look, and everybody want to know how the people in Jamaica's look, and how everybody else's look, except when they leave Guyana and then they go to another country and then they realize, holy crap, Guyanese are beautiful. The language is beautiful.
Yeah.
The food is the best. The culture is the best, because everybody in foreign, they look like that because they don't have anything. They're looking for something. Looking for something to belong to. Guyana, you got 6 of them to choose from. Matter of fact, 7 got a mix. So you got 7 of them to choose from. You got all the different foods in the Caribbean, in the world. They're here, the best of everything, and we don't make use of it.
Good night, my big brother. What's happening? Are you following? What are your thoughts on the topic?
Not a topic for me. Of course not. I don't get into the, what the woman needs to do to look good. I don't like to get into that topic.
But we want to get into it.
What are your preferences?
We want to know your thoughts. What do you like? What are your preferences?
No, the woman has to do what the woman has to do,
And if she don't do?
Whatever. And if she don't do, well, she will look natural.
Or what you want your woman to do and don't do?
Well, to be honest with you, I want my woman to look good. I don't get into how she, how she must dress, because if you tell them that they can't use the bleaching cream and all these things to make them look good, then they think that you're cheap.
Oh.
So I don't want to follow
So you make
them.
sure you
Whatever they want.
You don't want the cheap name.
We did something up in Bobby's.
Things are big things are good things.
Good things, right? We did something up in Bobby's, and we'll go with that clip. And then I'll come back to you to tell me all about it. So stay on the line, and we'll go into that clip right now to show you what the Guyana Community Services is sharing and continuing to do.
Ready?
Good afternoon to our viewers and listeners. This afternoon we're here at the New Amsterdam Teachers Hall, and we're making a presentation, the Community of Services, making a presentation to the youths here in New Amsterdam, and Coach Desiree Lancaster, the coach that is working with the Guyana Community of Services to help the youths here in New Amsterdam. So we want to say thanks to Lancaster, Coach Michael, athletics coach, here with us this afternoon to make this presentation of some table tennis rackets and some training balls. To all the other players and coaches and players here in New Amsterdam, we want to say thank you for coming on a short notice, because the presentation was only this afternoon. We made contact with Ms. Lancaster. So once again, we want to say thanks on behalf of the Guyana Committee of Services to Ms. Lancaster, and we'll ask her for a quick, to say a few words.
On behalf of the GTU, myself, players, I must thank the community service for this donation. It would go a long way. And I pray and hope in God's will that we continue to get more support that we usually is having. Thank you very much once again.
All right, that's the Guyana Committee of Services there, making a contribution, of which I'm the vice chairman.
And I'm a member.
And Mr. Chris Gopaul, the voluntary organization, nobody get pays and so on. And we raise funds in order to be able to do these things. But we're not leaving out, we cater to sportsmen and women primarily, but we end up doing so much more. And today that presentation was made in New Amsterdam, so we wanted to highlight that on the program as well.
Yes.
You were there, sir, and how was it? How was it received?
Actually, it was well received there with the players and Ms. Lancaster collecting those rackets and ball. But one of the things that I was not too pleased with is that I understand that you have this weekend table tennis competition happening in Georgetown. Are you aware of that?
Yes, I'm very aware. That's Miss Chelsea Edgel. I think she's the one hosting the competition, and it's some good prize money involved.
Yes, but from what I understand from Miss Lancaster, Barbies wasn't told about this thing, and it was supposed to start, from what I know, on Saturday. Now I understand it's going to start tomorrow. I think that the people in Barbies are at a disadvantage where she expressed that to me on these happenings, because I don't know if it came through the Guyana Table Tennis Association or who organized it. But as far as Barbies know, nothing was told to them. So they're being left out of this competition once again. And I'm hoping that something is done to correct that situation, that the next time there is a competition in Georgetown, they're properly,
the word goes around to all regions and
if you have
interesting people.
And if you have a 2-day or 3-day program, some arrangements are to be made for these athletes to come to Georgetown to take part in these sports. I don't know if it's the Ministry of Sports that's doing this thing. If you can tell me or tell the listeners what's happening really with this tennis program, and who is I understand is KFC. I want to pick up KFC because
KFC is just a sponsor. KFC is just a sponsor on the table tennis competition. And for more information, they'll have to check out the Table Tennis Association.
She travels.
Yes, well, we need to get some more information for the people in Barbies, and also the people in other outlying areas. Batika also, who was willing to take part. We need to get some information on what's happening.
Well, thank you very much for stitching in that on the program. It is important that we get the word spread around. I think I am not happy hearing that we cater for sports, men and women in Guyana here, and we advocate for them as well. And so I think it's very important that everybody should have known about this competition and so on. I think we'll have to take them up on a different forum, take that up. But there are people who can actually go on the Table Tennis Association site and
Andrea Ross, good night.
Find out about it, right? Thank you for your concerns. And the Guyana Community of Service, congratulations all our members for their continued voluntary support, and the people who support us as well. We want to say thanks, because it's only through you that we are able to do what we are doing. Another fantastic job by the Guyana Community of Services. Congratulations to us.
Okay, thank you for
You're not supposed to hear that,
Thank
Ava.
you very much.
That's why I was whispering. So,
all right.
Andrea Ross is saying, good night, everyone. I love my natural look, but I don't have any problems with any person that is bleaching. If that's what makes them happy,
let them be.
No problem. I am just concerned about the health risks, right? And yeah, Ava is like, Chris, you whispering, we're not hearing. You're not supposed to hear that. So I'll tell you about it. My friend here was inquiring about someone on the live, and I'm saying, I can call her name. Her name is Junan. Junan is from the island of Wakenham. And Junan leaves Wakenham in December, comes all the way to Kitty. We normally would do a kids drive in December where we send toys all the way to Aishalton in the interior. We were to do toys for 2 classes, right? In the entire school, just for 2 classes. And what happened was, because of how generous people were, we ended up getting toys for the whole school.
Fantastic.
So we hire a bus. And Junan came all the way from West Coast to bring money to donate to buy toys.
We had toys sharing in West Rumfell from that.
Well, It had ties left back.
Yeah, and we shared them out.
How much we had.
Wow.
We get ties for the old school, plus we had ties left back to share out wrong West Rumbelt. So what happened, I normally would tell people, I don't want money. Money is bringing bad friends. So bring the ties. And when the ties go in, people would send photographs. And I would send the photographs to the persons that give. But we're not going to put it on social media. Right? We don't put these things on social
that
media.
was our little
So
conversation.
that's the conversation we was having, because Junan, she supports everything that we do. Right? So the money that Junan gave to us, we hire a bus and send the ties in, because somebody was to drive and carry the ties, but they want to go till after Christmas.
Well, the
And
money
we
that
wanted the kids to
Junan
get
sent
it.
to me, I take it and buy food.
KFC.
Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Jimmy can't like save your life. Right?
Yeah.
But back on this, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we'd like to wrap up this topic. Conclude.
I want a
give
couple
us-
of calls, call in, just put it on
I
the
really
top.
wanted, some views, some people calling.
Oh,
You
there
know,
it
they
is,
share
there
the
it
views
is,
and
there
like.
it is.
I
Yeah,
like-
I want at least 2 people. Ava calling. Let me hear what you got to say. There you go.
They're
Phone
calling
ring.
on the landline. Okay, good. Here we go. Hello? You have to turn that device that you're looking at the show from, turn it down, and yeah. We'll get to receive you much better. There's an echo, a feedback.
Good night, Lyndon. Good night. This is Sasha. I get you back.
Oh, you Gary back.
There you go.
Back.
Yes, I lose you guys just now.
Hey.
Right, for me, with natural, everybody has to do what they have to do. Different people want different looks. They want to be fair. Some want to be dark. But on the long side, as a woman, I would say I can go with it with them, because everybody want their own looks. But for me, I love my naturalness, so I won't criticize anybody. Women just want to do their thing, So I have to support the women out there. So, but I like my natural look.
All right. Well said. Thank you very much.
So, Lyndon,
Yes.
would you consider a male hairpiece? Not the wig. They got the mesh that's put in, and the permanent stuff
A male
under the
hairpiece.
scalp.
Well, if a male want to put on an extra hairpiece, I don't have a problem.
I asking Lyndon because he kind of where
A resounding no.
he kind of follically challenged.
A resounding no.
I love that word.
Let's
I
call me
invent
better.
words.
Let's call me Jumbie,
No,
and I'm comfortable with
indeed.
it. They got some people. Only the other day, a lady reached me, and she said, "Why you get people calling you Jumbie? Don't let it happen. You have to stop that." And I was saying, "Listen, it helps.
It's a
It helps.
term of endearment. No,
No,
sir.
not just that, right? When it comes to
Not
the
an insult.
tolerance level, it's setting an example that no matter what people call you or what people said to you,
Yeah, but when they call me stupid when they see me on the road, you know what I mean?
if people are referring to you in a fun way and a friendly way, you cool with that. Even if they want to be derogatory and
Bye.
throw insults
You
at you,
stupid.
just
They
don't bother about it.
Be like that.
Oh
That's
my,
your
I think
call
Tolerance.
name out there.
You
Pardon
think I
me,
take
sweetheart?
everything seriously?
She said that's your call name out there.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. They got people who's even some Mr. Jumbie, which show
Oh,
put.
your name
No, but you know what's the
Jumbie.
insult? You know what's the insult for me? Let's call me Jumbie. I got a couple people call me Jumbie because they know my name and they say, "Hey, Jumbie, you can answer, bye."
Dasha, you are always a beautiful woman, and you always have kind words and so on. Thank you very much for calling in and being determined to call back and so on. You have a wonderful rest of the night. Know we love you for many reasons.
I love you too.
For many reasons, no? All right.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yes,
Yeah,
yeah,
Chris
Baba,
Gopaul should love you too.
Love you too, Baba. Love you too. But this man said for many reasons, he love you.
And we miss you. And we miss you. All right, we can talk.
You're that far, girl. I'll drive in the car now.
We can talk. Bye-bye. Good. Now, I'd like to give my view to conclude things, and I'll give you the opportunity.
I'm asking you, would you consider a
No, I'm resounding no.
Why? Why not?
I love me.
What about if another man does it?
Hey, I'm in love with me. If another man do it, kudos to you, buddy. Feel free. That's how I'd like to conclude my opinion on this stuff. Let me tell you, we had the man in the street. We had people view on the live. We had yours. What we would have learned tonight is that we have to allow to give people an opportunity to be themselves. Right?
To be somebody else.
We must understand that we don't want people to have control over our life and the way we live. There are things that I would do that people get major problems with, and I'm unconcerned because I believe in God. Give me a brain to think and to make my choices. If He didn't want that, He wouldn't give me the choice, but He gave me the choice of thinking on my own, and so I don't have to follow you or follow the multitude. I would consider things. I would consider my society and where I live. I would consider my religion. I would consider respect. I would consider a lot of things. And when I'm finished with my consideration, I'll act accordingly. So I'm saying to you people, if you are bleaching, don't mind my opinion. Don't mind. I would personally not love that. You know, that the fact that somebody, I would feel that you're not happy with the way God make you, you're not free. But it don't matter that. I wouldn't disrespect you. I would never disrespect you. I wouldn't say something bad about, as a matter of fact, I would love you. I would actually love you for being you. It's just that I wouldn't do it, right? And when it comes to the makeups and things like that, be considerate that you don't spend your money in the wrong. They say a fool and his money shall soon part. If you're constructive in you're a constructive person and you spend your money in the right way,
get your priorities straight.
Get your priorities straight.
Make sure them children get food.
You know, you good. But when it comes to enhancing yourself, and looking beautiful, people, I love beautiful women.
Hold on, Jones. I ain't catch your question. Shoot it again.
But I'm giving you guys a chance to wrap up because we gotta wrap up.
Odessa said something just now. I ain't catch it properly. Where is it?
I said just now, suppose now, he was saying make sure that the children get food. So I said suppose now the girls wear the makeup and wear the wigs and then go and get the money so that the children can eat.
Oh, they're weird. There's an investment in themselves.
I mean, I don't have a problem.
They're the business. They bought the business.
If you could get the hair and the makeup and whatever it is, but make sure them children get something, man. Make sure they get something.
But some people don't have kids either.
So what's your conclusion? So we gotta wrap things up.
Be yourself. Be you. Whatever makes you comfortable, whatever makes you happy, this life short. Do you. And don't wait for retirement, because a lot of people say we're going to work, and then we put up some money, and then we retire, and then we live off with money. You know what's happened? The values change, and then when you get old, you get tired. Yeah. So you sleep through everything. You don't make it.
Odessa, I sure you'd like to have people come to your salon and do themselves. Tell them one more time about the salon, and tell me your conclusion.
Guys, you can find me on Hatfield Street behind GT&T, Odessa Wills on Facebook, TikTok, Odessa Wills, Odessa Salon, Instagram. Ladies, wear your makeup, wear your wigs. If you want to bleach your skin, that's your life. You can do whatever you want. Once you're happy with it, go for it.
And here we go once again with the people that support our program. We want to say a special, listen people, those of you who continue to view the program, be on the live. I know there's a certain amount on Facebook and a certain amount on YouTube as well. Listen, man, I cannot express how grateful we are for you and the fact that you share this program, because we're not doing this program because we just want something, we want to talk. We're serious about mending our society in our own little way, making a contribution in a positive way. This program is positive vibes. And on the Facebook, you know, it's mudslinging and negativity all the time, right? You know, we want to be different. We want to be different. We want to do something, and I believe even though we have fun topic, we skin we teeth about it and so on, there is some serious undertone.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, people, as we said, the only professional in this room is Odessa, right? Me and Jumbie,
Share our
these
views.
are our opinions. This is it.
You don't have to follow them.
No, you gotta do what works for you.
Yeah.
Right? You gotta do what works for me. I barely cut my fingernails. If you check, it's my tongue. As you could see, God didn't give me head for wear hat. I'm not for sure, because I used to wear hat plenty, and then all of this idea gone. So
hygiene
I had to
is
stop wearing hat.
important.
Hygiene.
But
Some people say
he's having a
hygiene.
receding, maybe we give him a man weave here. You know?
I like it. As I said, variation is nice. So with this in the corner here, it show people, well, hey, you know what I mean? I got a serious widow speak. Yeah.
Let me show you something. Most men that into entertainment now, throwing on their weave too.
Yeah.
And tying in the Rastafari.
If I go in and put anything for me here, this locks, this is what I tell you. I got
Locks.
full Rasta.
Okay, good.
Making
Ross Chris.
Making Joe.
Or the thing. Talk about our supporters. Let's talk about our supporters. And then we can have a chance to show back the entire man in the street after we finish with our thingy. That's how we're going to wrap up our program today, because I think people had a lot of interesting things to say.
Yeah.
Consider them all.
Latona said there and left the money. Yeah, you see, y'all in calling, you know. Y'all share the stuff on the live, which is fine. I like it. Thank you guys for staying and being here up to now. But you gotta call, let me talk, you know what I mean? Let me rub this by you a little bit.
Onika saying, Onika Wills Brown is saying that women or men has to do what's best for them. Yeah, what's best for their mental health, and that's important.
Mental health is very important.
Good.
All right, saying hello to the guys at Payless Variety Store, Roy's Pharmacy. Thank you guys so much for being on board. Paul's Importer and Distributor, Genuine Auto Spares and Tools. Good night to you guys. I'm written the whole crew down there. Urban Life Guyana. Good night to you guys. La Vista Apartments. Hey, what's up? Thank you guys for being a part of us. Star Party Rentals. Good night. What's going on? Gemini Cocktails. As you could see, Odessa still enjoying it. Pure Aqua. It's natural and refreshing. Thank you guys for being our sponsor. So Charles, we run straight over to you and Man in the Street. This has been another edition of Positive Vibe.
Thank you guys. Look out for us next week. We can come up with more interesting topics, and we're asking you as well. You can get to us on some of these on the phone line.
Send us WhatsApp us topics that you wanna hear us talk about. WhatsApp it and let me discuss it.
Yeah.
Right?
Have a good night.
On behalf of Odessa, Mr. Chris Gopaul,
peace, love, and
Jumbie Jones. Thank you.
Think about people who bleach in the skin and so on. What are your thoughts about it?
I don't have a problem about it. I mean, nowadays there's some people bleaching and they're not rubbing the skin properly, while some are, right? Most of the time people like probably tone. As for me, I tone. I don't want to reach to the extent that I'm looking white and my veins are showing, but right now these men they're going after women with color. Right? And I don't think it's a problem because these bleaching cream right about now are more expensive, more than the grocery as at the market right now. Cause like every time you go for buy this aisle or this soap, it just keep going up all the time. So bleaching is something you got to complete with. Just like how you got to compete with your pot where you're cooking with, right? So it's something you got to know how to maintain it.
What do you think about people that spend a lot of money on wigs and enough makeups and things like that?
I don't represent women that wear makeups and wig because I think it's wasting money. I mean, you could plait your hair in little evening, some nice cornrow, all back, but the wigs them is wasting money, I would say. I don't have nothing against the women them that will be doing it and this makeup. I mean, I was talking this morning with a guy and really is like a devil background, something like that's the devil beauty. And as for me, I don't indulge myself with it. I don't wear makeups. I might probably put on a little lip gloss and like just plait my hair in and now my car also, but it's wasting money. Because when you look at some of them mothers, nails long, the hair well done, and you look at the children, you're seeing a very, very big difference with it.
Well, I think nothing. I for everybody, they got their own opinion, right? And I don't see it as nothing bad, but just that some persons just overdo with this bleaching. Some of them, the skin bust, they look like this porky pig, and they just overdo with it. But for me, I don't have a problem with it, because me myself is bleach. But I got my own thing that I just use. Like I would buy coconut oil or baby oil, and I would do up with carrot and neem bush because that does help you with a lot of things, pigmentations and everything. So I don't use the normal bleaching cream that persons will use. I would use that to tone my skin, or like from mosquito bite. If you check my skin, it don't have no like mosquito bite, because I would make my carrot oil and I would put like 4 of them inside. But I don't see it as nothing bad, because everybody got a mind of their own. They could do what they feel like, spend the money how they want to spend the money. But just that some persons just go past the limit, man. Because some of them use it so much that they don't look good. The skin busts up and these things. Every man to their own ardor. And persons that expensing themselves when it come into like these expensive wigs and things like that, they should, economize, because things are getting dear. The place is getting more hard. So if you know you just buy 10 wig, you could try and buy 3.
Some men just make jokes and laugh about women who doing makeup and so on, and saying that they should keep the natural beauty is important and it's wrong to use the wig. Do you endorse that?
No, I'm not agreeing with that. People do what they want. It's their money to spend it how they like. But I'm just saying, times are getting hard, and they should, you know, take the money and do things different, because some people they like the wig. You can't stop them from buying it if they have the money to buy it. You can't tell them what to do with their money. You can't tell them what to do with their money. Because I have a daughter, she have 2 children, and she would buy she wigs and stuff. So you know everybody could do what they want to do with their money. Is their money.
What's your view on people who bleach their skin?
My view is that I think they should bleach. Why? Because God made you in a way that you got to satisfy with how He created your own image and likeness. So bleaching is a kind of, to me, is a no-no, because it could cause serious effect in terms of like skin cancer. A lot of different things, complication could cause bleaching. Bleaching ain't good, man. I think they should enhance and love the self, but they ain't got bleach.
Male and female spend a lot of money on makeups, wigs, and things like that. What are your view on that?
Well, for me, I believe in being natural, because with the makeup and thing is just like enhancing your beauty. But the bleach is a no-no. But then enhancing your beauty, they're like destroying your skin in terms of health-wise, other more things. But for me, I don't endorse really wig and them thing. But everybody got their own preference, right? But for me, I natural. I be like being natural. Don't mind really red and see me here. But I like being most of the time natural. Because natural is it.
What do you think about people who just bleach their skin and so? What's your thoughts on it?
Because them like them color, they want some, because some of them dark skin and they want to get fair. Everybody get them own choice what they want to do in life. So there's no problem. You could just shine them in a right, but it's up to them. When you bleach your skin, you can't in the sun really. You got the nice thick clothes and them things same way. But me got a problem with them.
How about women who wear a lot of makeup and a lot of put a lot of wigs on, expensive wigs and so? What do you think about them? Then?
Because them I like them is gonna put on makeup for look at some of them. Them I like them natural face or and them thing. I rather them normal types and them thing, yeah.
Is that? And just bleach your skin and so. What do you think about?
No problem with that. No problem.
You don't have no problem.
No.
And what about women who just spend a lot of money on wigs and lot of makeups and so?
These girls want to look good. Girls want to look good.
On people who bleach their skin.
To be honest, I don't like it. First, They say it's a health issue, time after time using these chemicals on your skin. Secondly, why you want to change the image of God. If you're born blue, let it remain that way. You're born black, let it remain that way. But when you're forcing yourself with these chemicals for another complexion of your skin, that means you don't appreciate if you were dark skin, brown skin, or whatever skin. I don't go for it. I don't go for lashes. I don't go for false nails. I don't go for false hair. You become now like an imitation for a false individual, false teeth, false nails, especially girls. And sometimes, I don't want to use these vulgar words, but sometimes it's false pum pum also they have. False booty bop and all of these. It's not nice. I ain't going for it. It's not nice in my opinion. And any right thinking person, if you're thinking or want to use or be an example from the Bible, these people never used to use these things. If look, God make all of us. Some of us are brown skin, white skin, dark skin, black skin. Some of us are good looking, some of us are not so good looking, but we all are the image of God. And you have to see yourself as however you need to see yourself, as a royalty, as a queen, as a king, as a princess. So for bleaching, that's a no-no for me.
Problem with people who
No, I don't have a problem people reaching or so because wherever done, it the money spent on reaching. And nobody get no problem with that.
Talks about people that bleaching. I find it's a very good thing, but you gotta know how to bleach. You can't bleach on the sun hot. You gotta know for then you fan up on your AC and doing certain things. Well, bleaching, me, I got a wife. She been dark, and she bleaching and she gets so fair. Man, it was a Spanish woman in there with right now. You know, me giving up she car and she bleaching rich, and she got to continue bleaching she skin. Cause everything all white now. So everything right.
bad man. Here, and we think about women who just wear a lot of makeup and wig and enough makeup and everything and spend a lot of money on themselves. What you think?
All right. Well, for the part, the woman them that wearing enough wig and them thing, I feel it's time yeah, I should just let y'all here for grow and do the right thing and show people the outer world that the beauty y'all born with because remember now the fake hair and the certain thing that y'all using, it ain't make it time for shop. Shop your beauty man to the country guy, you know. Shop. Show it up, man. You don't gotta do certain thing or put in wig, just do your normal African hairstyle, your Indian hairstyle, whatever it might be, and just does it.
Yeah. What are your thoughts about people who bleach it?
Like it. I naturally don't like it. You see through the skin, it green, it mauve, it pink. You gotta call the ambulance to them. Makeup is not good. You gotta come natural. Yes, makeup ain't no good. When you take off the makeup is what? Wake up.
Your thoughts about people who bleach it?
People who bleaching? Well, I just think that they're not confident in themselves, in their own skin, you know what I mean? Because if I'm born with this texture and this complexion, you know, I think God knows best, you know, that's why He give me this complexion. So if anybody going against what God give them, well, I share the same views on the on the bleaching and so on, right? Because I think, you see, for me, I just admire a woman in her natural skin and her natural hair, you know, and her natural looks. To me, I see a woman more beautiful when she's like that, you know. But when she can wear these women that get all of these tattoos and you know and bleaching and all these different fancy wigs and all of these things, I don't really, you know, they don't catch me. That's not my kind of people, not my thing. You know, when I see a woman looking natural and beautiful, yeah, that's when I see the more beauty in them.
I got one more question for you now. You don't dare running behind one nice looking women with the nice of themselves and they looking really good. It don't attract you?
All right. Well, let me make this clear to you, right? Um, I'm gonna sidetrack a little and then I'll come back to the main point, right? Now, you know, they get them women is wear them nice short skirt and them, you know, them short top and them thing, right? And bleach out and you know, set a tattoo and so on, right? When they pass out there, they sketch me right away. You know, I'd like for be with them, forget at them, but I don't like for be with them. I would like, you know, you'd want a woman like that for, you know, for one, you know, a one night thing, but you won't want a woman like that for be your wife. I won't want that for be my wife. You understand? But so those the kind of images sent to me when I see them, because this is what I see. When I see a woman like that, I see sex. I ain't see wife, I ain't see, I ain't see qualities and so on. That's all I see. When I see them with all these short skirt, tattoo, no disrespect to women, right? But there's just my thing on it. I just prefer to see a woman in her natural skin, her natural self. Yeah.
Them gotta know at least I don't bleach. So them gotta know what the how the bleaching.
Have any problem with them?
No, them choice. And them choose the road. But I know me and bleaching cause I know does not good. Bleaching not good.
Do you think that okay, women should beautify themselves and look good for the men?
You could be natural beauty, but if them choose to wear that, they gonna look more beauty by wearing this makeup and these things. There's them, but natural beauty is the best. You understand? Natural beauty is best, no makeup and them thing more natural is better. You understand?
Thoughts on people who just bleach their skin and so. What's your thoughts?
I ain't really got no thoughts on it, but I don't think that they should bleach their skin. Um, they done black already. If you're black, stay black and be proud of your skin, proud of your skin, proud of your melanin. Well, I don't really go for it. That's camouflage. I don't go for it. I don't really think.
You don't get attracted by other women and looking.
No, natural is best thing. Natural is the best thing, Jumbie. You know that. The natural thing. When you see a Jumbie, as a Jumbie, don't worry about that. You can't get makeup for a Jumbie. Enough Jumbie walking about the place.
It could be very, people bleach skin for different reasons. People bleach skin to get back their normal complexion. People bleach skin to tone themselves up. People also think that if they are fair in complexion, they have a better option in relationships or opportunities in different way. But at the end of the day, you still have to look at it fairly. Because for instance, me, look at my complexion presently now as you see me. This is not my real complexion. But if I should leave and go to the US for a month or two, I would look different. So they're very, it vary. It become vary. So it could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing. But I still think that people gotta understand the root. The bad about it, it could disturb your skin, your real skin. If that's not your real complexion, it can disturb you. But if that's your real complexion and you're just toning yourself down, it could be the good thing. But I usually use the betalas. I rub the betala skin on my skin and that bring back my complexion to normal. So I don't know. I be in the hot sun, I be in the field, I drive all day, especially my right hands. When I drive, my right hands tend to get darker than this. You see the two different color. Yeah. So it bathing sometimes. I take the betalas and I rub it through my face, my neck, and also my hands, and that clear my skin up so that I could get my normal complexion. But I don't use the bleaching cream. For me, I like natural women. A woman wearing her makeup or eyelashes and anything, it's not a problem for me. Financing it's not a problem either. It's just that people tend to go in the direction that suits them. So if somebody wear a lash and it suits them and they look beautiful with it, we as men tends to walk behind them. So at the end of the day, it could go vary. Some people doesn't look good at all in makeup, and some women look extremely beautiful in makeup. What I will advise any woman, they has to go with what is working for them. And what is working for them will most likely suit the decor or what they actually do.
People that bleaching in Guyana, the bleaching rich, I love y'all same way, enjoy yourself, stay fair, stay clear, stay clean, love y'all same way all over the world. Love y'all, Guyana.
Love one another. You gotta help your mother, help your father, help your brothers, help your sisters, help your neighbors and your friends. We are one people, one nation, one destiny. Everybody are one people, one nation, one destiny. Yeah, yeah. separated. Now we are free, that's the way it should be. You gotta help your mother, help your father, help your sister, help your brothers, help your neighbors and your friends. We are one people, one nation, one destiny. Yeah, yeah. One people, one nation, one destiny. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh. We are one people, one nation, one destiny. Yeah, yeah. One people, one nation, one destiny. Another day, y'all.